Welcome back to I'd Have a Seltzer. I'm Brandon. This is Luke. Clearly we're wearing the same clothes, so you know this is filmed in the same day. Don't worry about it. Fuck you. Don't worry about it.
If you watch the lime one, don't ever get Coors.
Coors fucking sucks. Speaking of which, our first seltzer.
We're not starting with that. I swear.
Do you want to end with it?
No, I don't.
Where do you want it? Because there's one of them.
I just don't want the Coors at all.
We have to make sure that wasn't a fluke.
Yeah, I know. Not looking forward to it.
First we have Coors Seltzer. Black cherry.
Pour just a very little bit in there, because, god damn.
We're doing strawberry and black cherry flavors. Here we go.
Oh.
Very conservative, especially with this one. Fair enough. Good stuff. Here's to you. Not as bad as the other one.
Considerably better than the last one.
Thank God.
I'd still give it a 2, because it really doesn't have that much flavor at all.
It's still not good.
It doesn't taste good.
I'm telling you, we had more of the last one, and I'm starting to get that taste again. So, yeah, a 2.
That's a hard pass.
It's an easy
Just
2.
the Coors Seltzer. Not good. Cleanse your palate.
Yeah. Casual cleanse.
Yes.
Next seltzer is Corona Seltzer Cherry. I can't promise anything other than it being better than the last one.
Smells good.
Pretty plain.
That's another hard pass for me. It basically tastes like Sprite, essentially, except minus the lemon flavor.
Cherry instead.
Yeah.
Not a lot of flavor there.
Not a lot going on.
I don't hate it.
I feel like I could have.
I definitely think it's better than the last one.
That's for sure.
I'll give it a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4. Just because I don't hate it.
I think I would give it a 3 at best.
Don't hate that one. I'm not mad at it.
It's not the worst, but at the same time, it's like I'd be better off just getting a thing of sparkling water.
Sure.
Has no flavor to it at all. Get something good. We've had 2 bad ones here. Let's get something good here.
Next seltzer, Bud Light Black Cherry.
Okay, that's good, Mike.
Yeah, the black cherry, Bud Light, you like it. What do you have?
You know, the smell's not near as on point as the Corona.
Yeah, well, taste is everything.
I think it's worse than the Corona.
Seriously? I think there's more flavor in this one than that one.
I'll try one more step.
Remember what we said? I like it more.
I like it a lot less, actually.
I forget where I put that one.
I'd put the Corona at a 3.
I think I put 4. I would put this at a 5 rebuttal. 4.5. 4.5.
I will put it as even with the Coors, but
how dare you? You could put 0.5s out there.
No, I'm putting it even. It's just I don't like it. It's for a cherry flavor. It's not good.
What is a black cherry flavor?
What's the difference between a cherry and a black cherry?
The last one and this one.
Exactly. You can't tell me what the difference is, and this doesn't have a cherry flavor to it. It just has
There is a such thing as a black cherry.
Oh, I understand that. I'm not disagreeing.
It's a different flavor altogether. But cherry is like cherry. You know, black cherry is like cherry.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't smell sounds. Like, I don't smell the sounds that you're trying to make.
Well, maybe you should have more level.
Garbage. Bud Light. Garbage.
The more I drink it, the more I don't drink for it. I'm gonna put it even with the Corona. I'm gonna put it at a 4. And knock it back down at a 4. I drank
What did I get? I gave the Coors a what? 1?
Yes.
No, I said that was better than that.
Yeah, you said 2.
2.
At least.
I'll give the Bud Light a 2 as well.
You put it even with the Coors, I'm putting it even with the Corona. To be fair, black cherry is not my favorite flavor, especially for seltzers.
For Kool-Aid, yes, it's my favorite flavor.
For seltzers, it's a whole different ballgame.
Seltzers, there's some flavors that just hit, and some that don't. So.
Out of the black cherries I've had from the seltzers, I haven't been a fan. That being said, I put it where I put it, and I said
It's still gonna be a 2.
Our last black cherry is the Vizzy Black Cherry Lime. We had it in the lime category, but we tasted a lot more black cherry than we did lime. It's only fair that we round out the black cherries with this one.
I agree.
Gold top, in case you forgot.
Bonus points.
And I think this would be a good lead-in to the strawberry.
Yeah.
Based on how much flavor this had. Let's get it. See what we can do. so much more flavor in all of them. But now I'm tasting the lime.
I just don't think the lime mixes.
It doesn't mix well, but at least I'm tasting it now. I didn't taste it before because the other limes are so much stronger.
I'd say flavor-wise, I'd give it a 4, but I think that the fact that cherry doesn't go with lime,
I agree with that.
or cherry and lime can go better together. The Natty Light Seltzer, they have a cherry lime one, the cherry limeade. That one,
Cherry limeade is something completely different.
oh, well, then this is shit, apparently. I'd give it a 3 at best. Just the cherry and lime, I guess, aren't very good.
I'm gonna give it a 5. It was better than the other ones. I put those two at a 4. It's a 5.
So far, I haven't been impressed. Obviously, none of these have been super good.
I lied to you. That was not our last black cherry. We have one more.
How could you?
Can you guess what it is?
Probably the only one that's hopefully better than these 4.
It is the original black cherry White Claw.
Interesting. But does it follow the laws of these?
There are no laws when you're drinking
That,
claws.
that is correct.
It's a low bar, so
It is a very low bar.
very low bar.
Like generally, black cherry is a good flavor. It's not no watermelon.
Cherry's a good flavor. Black cherry is a different flavor.
You can say that all you want, but I think you're wrong.
Yeah, I like that one. It's got less flavor than the last one, but it's a better black cherry flavor. It doesn't have that bullshit lime.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
Please do.
And I'm gonna say, actually, I think the Corona is probably the best.
Because it's not black cherry? It's regular cherry?
No, because to me, black cherry and cherry is the same.
It's not.
It is. Don't worry, it is.
No.
Don't worry, it is. But this.
That's why you like it more, is because it's not black cherry, it's regular cherry.
I know my Kool-Aid flavors, goddammit. Kool-Aid has both flavors and they both taste the exact same. I just don't think the White Claw has that much flavor to it. Like, not enough to where I can say, like, it's worth...
It has more flavor than the first 3. It has less flavor than the Vizzy, but the Vizzy has a weird flavor because it's got that lime sugar.
Vizzy does have a weird flavor, but I think the...
I'm saying 6. I'm I'm putting it as the best out of the black cherry. Cherry.
I'm putting it as a 3.
That's fine.
I don't think it's any better than that. I've had the White Claw lime, and that one was considerably better.
Sure. Out of the brands, based on the lime and the black cherry, how do you rate the White Claw then?
Just the White Claw?
Yes, the White Claw based on the other ones. Like as an average, would you get like a pack of White Claws then? Knowing that the black cherry's not like the best black cherry, but the lime's really good, based on those 2 flavors, would you still get a pack of White Claw?
Over the other one, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I definitely think that not every flavor is going to be good.
Sure.
And I'll give the bad ones to somebody else.
I understand.
But the lime White Claw is delicious. The black cherry, it's a miss for me.
Okay, imagine this. Bud Light Seltzer comes out with a out-of-office black cherry.
I'd have to try it, you know?
Because you know how the out-of-office lime was.
Yeah.
And you're going to try the out-of-office strawberry.
Yeah. But at the same time, what kind of drink would they make it?
A black cherry fucked me up. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure.
What do you put black cherry
I
in?
mean, all they would have to do is give it a little bit more flavor and claim it as whatever. But
yeah, I mean, you've had the regular seltzer versus the other flavor seltzers and how they like add a little bit extra flavor in.
To be honest, I really wasn't a fan of any of these. To be honest.
Oh yeah, same. Same.
I think you were very generous with your.
Oh, I was very generous. I'm usually very generous.
If I would not get these again, I'm not going to give it anything higher than a 5, and I would not get any of these.
Big pass.
Yeah. I'm utterly disappointed because cherry is a great flavor. Not a much like watermelon. I could pass.
Kind of fucked it up.
Yeah. Cherry's a flavor where you can't just like give it a little bit of flavor. You got to give it enough flavor to have a good cherry. You can't just say like, here's just a splash of cherry.
Yeah.
Like you're standing 100 yards away from a cherry tree and you're wanting to smell the flavor there. That's not gonna fly for me.
Yeah, no.
I'd have to be already half buzzed on a lake drinking these to enjoy them.
Sitting out by the lake.
Yes. Parked up by the lake.
We are now moving on to the strawberries, which is a stronger flavor than a cherry.
I'm looking forward to these. I think these have a good chance of actually being halfway decent.
We've got 4 more, and I'm going to try to anticipate where we need to place these in order to taste them both.
So you're going bad first, best.
Hopefully.
All right.
Best case scenario.
Well, what we think? We're thinking pretty similar here.
And I'm thinking the strawberry, the worst strawberry is going to be better than the best black cherry.
Yeah. It's not too hard to do.
Low bar.
Low bar.
Very.
What are we working with?
Our first strawberry seltzer
I fucking swear, if it's another Coors.
is Bud Light Strawberry. Fuck you! You piece of shit. I'm pretty sure you put the Bud Light in the middle of the pack, you asshole. No, actually, you put it with the blue. Fuck you.
I didn't.
Strawberry's different.
The Bud Light Lime was good. Bud Light Lime Margarita was even better than that.
Well, spoiler alert, there are 2 Bud Light Strawberry.
Well, that's good to hear.
What do you think?
It smells good.
Smells very strawberry. Yeah. I think that's the best Bud Light regular seltzer that we've had so far.
I could agree. Because the Bud Light
Bud Light Lime didn't have very much flavor.
Bud Light Seltzer Lime, it was mediocre.
Bud Light Black Cherry didn't have.
That was worse.
You rated it very well. This is pretty good as far as the regular ones go. Pretty good.
I would give it a 4. I wouldn't go out and purchase these myself,
Fair.
but
If they came in the pack of the ones that you like,
yes,
you would drink them.
yes, they're not bad.
They're definitely better than a lot of the last ones we tried.
Honestly, I think it's better than every single of the black cherry. Strawberry's just a better flavor.
I'm gonna put it at a 6. It's a good.
You know what? I'm leaving it at a 4.
Almost put it at 5 in here.
I was
Almost put it at as I would buy those.
I'll give it a 4.2.
Because you would drink them if it was in a pack that you wanted other flavors in.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be upset about drinking those.
Yeah.
These wouldn't be the flavor that I would dump out. That's the black cherry, for sure.
That's very fair. Good ones though. Those are good.
Solid 4.2.
We've done it the same way for all of them, so we might as well keep it constant. Our next flavor is Bud Light Seltzer, the out of office limited edition pack, strawberry daiquiri.
Before he even pours this, I have very high hopes for this one. This one even has some fucking color to it. I'm excited. Consider me excited.
The lime margarita was more than regular lime, so you can only imagine where this is going.
Not much smell to it.
Who needs smell when you have taste?
Very sweet. Has a very sweet aftertaste to it. This is hard because this is one of those where it's like, if you have one of them and switch to another drink after, you'd say that this is a 7. But if you have more than one and you get that same flavor drawn out, I think that it'll be a 4 then.
Don't worry about that. Worry about it compared to the other ones.
Compared to the other one.
It's got more flavor than the last one. I would very strongly argue that.
Oh, for sure.
But we rated that one pretty high. I rather enjoyed that one.
Yeah. Compared to the black cherry one, for sure, I enjoyed that one.
Sure.
But
it
tastes like a strawberry one with like a strawberry flavored cum that was dropped in. I would definitely rate it better than the regular strawberry as the previous case was with the Bud Light Seltzer.
Yeah, this Bud Light, again. This out of office pack, you gotta keep this shit going, because these are good. These are good. These are better than the originals.
For sure, for seltzer.
If you discontinue, if you never make these ever again, you need to at least incorporate some of that flavor into the original. 100%.
Honestly, I feel like at this point everybody's just posing, acting like they like the little amount of flavor that's in these seltzers. People would really like more flavor in these seltzers.
Yeah, you can add more flavor without adding too much weight to them. They're still going to be light. You can add more flavor without it being light.
I'm not looking for like a Gatorade flavored, like full flavored, anything like that. Like honestly,
I was about to throw up when you said Gatorade.
Honestly, just the light amount of flavor, it's nice every once in a while, but at the same time, like, why are you going so light with the flavor? That's my big argument against seltzer.
Exactly, and that's why these out of office ones,
They have a little bit more flavor. And
I fuck with them.
Honestly, I do like them considerably better.
Like, you taste that again, you're like, that flavor is there.
Yeah, it's similar to like the.
And it's not overbearing.
I agree. The second taste is definitely better than the first.
Of course.
But it's definitely similar to like the lemonade seltzers, to where they have a little bit extra flavor to them.
I would argue the lemonades almost have too much. Have you had the Bud Light lemonade?
No, I haven't.
The Bud Light lemonades almost have too much.
Only the truly lemonades, but honestly, they just go down a lot smoother just because I know what I'm tasting. What up?
Let's take a little sip of this. That's good. Next seltzer, Vizzy, strawberry kiwi.
If there's a flavor companion, strawberry and kiwi go together.
Fair enough.
Fucking black cherry and lime do not go together.
I'll agree with that. Definitely, this is a better pairing. But does this sway from it being a regular strawberry? Does this enhance it in any way from being? Okay, so then we have to account for that.
Yeah. I think if we're going for just strawberry alone, I think that this.
We have to account. We'll take it and we'll see.
Yes.
But we need to account for the fact that it has kiwi in it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes, gold top. That's bonus points.
Gold top. Initially.
Initial carb pack. It's almost like the carbonation just kills all the flavor.
Oh yeah, I agree with that 100%.
I'm very disappointed with that.
Yeah, the carbonation goes right past the flavor. I'm tasting more kiwi. Honestly. Because the strawberry would be initial, but the carbonation kills it, and then you taste the kiwi.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed with that. For being literally the best combination of flavors, I'm pretty
poor.
I'm pretty disappointed.
Piss poor. Definitely the worst strawberry. I would say the worst strawberry.
I would agree. I think I would agree because the Bud Light strawberry still had more like good strawberry flavor. If there was a kiwi flavor, I don't even think it would win that.
No, definitely not. No. 3.
Deal.
3.
I could drink them, but I want to be happy about it. I don't think. It'd be one of those things where I'd have to
Don't tell me the flavor.
I'd have to already be drunk, and I'd be like, oh hey, yeah, just hand me whatever.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is
seltzer?
Strawberry kiwi fine? Yeah,
Seltzer?
sure, that's fine. I'll take it.
Yep, tastes like a seltzer. Can't tell you what flavor it is.
It sounds about right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
In all fairness, that was all just a build-up.
pretty good.
This is our last one.
White Claw, honestly.
No, it is a White Claw. It's a White Claw strawberry. These aren't in the regular packs. These are these are in a separate pack. These are, I believe, these are in the like watermelon. No.
Go grab yourself a pack here. Let me see it.
I can see it from here because I have those new eyes.
Oh shit, I don't.
It's either blueberry or blackberry, the pineapple, the mango, and the strawberry. Yeah, it's pack number 3. That's all you need to know.
Cool.
It's strawberry and
Gluten free.
it's only got to be 2. So
I'm
assuming the strawberries gonna be better than any of the black cherries. We had a White Claw black cherry. And
the black cherries were very disappointing.
Very subpar. Which I told you in the beginning that
Yeah, you did.
nobody really cares for the black cherry flavors. They either really like them or they really hate them. And
I feel like that's just such a mistake from all these companies. It's just
they could do better.
Cherry is a good flavor to where you can give it some flavor.
There's a reason they picked out that flavor to try to get at, but they just did a piss poor job of getting to it.
I'm definitely more impressed with the strawberries, but
Yeah, I knew you would be. That's why those are last.
Even then, I still think that they need a little bit more flavor. Most of them.
Strawberry White
This
Claw.
one is one of the better too. I fuck with that. That was the first step. Let me have another.
Not a ton of flavor.
I think that one has one of the most flavor, but it doesn't taste like it. It's like a strawberry kiwi almost.
I'm gonna make you try the strawberry guy.
I'll try it again.
I didn't say strawberry below that one.
I think in terms of flavor, the Bud Light Strawberry Daiquiri has more flavor.
I'll give you that.
But I don't think that it tastes different. It doesn't taste like strawberry. It tastes more like something else.
Okay.
Whereas this one, it tastes, you have a strawberry taste to it, and it has a little bit more than...
Sure. Initially strawberry for sure, and then it just goes away.
I like that one though.
Again, if I got it in a pack or if somebody offered it, I would drink the fuck out of it.
I think honestly that's about the highest I'm gonna go for any of these.
And what are you gonna rate it before I pour you this? 'Cause I think you're gonna
Pour me just a little bit more of this.
I think I rate this at a 6, and I'm gonna put the White Claw strawberry even with the Bud Light regular strawberry, which I think I said was a 5. I'm gonna put those two together at
I put that Bud Light strawberry as
You said 4 for sure, yeah.
something like that. I think in that White Claw, I would probably put it as like 4.8, getting closer to 5, but it's still not one that I would go out and buy.
No, you wouldn't go out and buy the White Claw strawberry.
No.
Okay, fair. I'll buy that. I will buy that answer, and I would like for you to try this again. I think that's a lot better.
It has more flavor, and I think if I'm going off just drinking one of these.
Yeah, compared to the other ones, if you had to drink one, which one would you drink? I would drink that fucking Bud Light Strawberry Daiquiri.
I agree.
Out of all of these.
But the thing is the aftertaste on it would make me not want to drink another one after. And that's what.
Sure, but that's not what this is about. This isn't about drinking multiple of them. It's about which one is the best. Out of all of these, which one would you choose to drink?
I would go, so of all these, I would go Strawberry Daiquiri first.
Fair. Yep, I'm agreed.
I'll give that one a 5. And that's a...
I would buy that.
I would buy it, but it would be like last resort.
Okay, let's not say you would buy it. Let's say I would drink that.
I would drink that. I would drink the Bud Light Seltzer happily if somebody handed it to me. This White Claw as well. It would be if somebody handed it to me, not that.
Yeah.
Bud Light regular strawberry.
Very close to that.
That's where I'm starting to draw the line
Sure.
of I would still drink it, but I would be like, all right, well, who's gonna offer me a Busch Light at this point?
I will buy your answer to that because I put those two very close together. If yours is just like right there, I get it. If it's on the other side of that line, I understand. It's like right there.
As far as the black cherry goes, honestly, the strawberries blow them
Piss
out.
poor.
Strawberries blow them out of the water. That's
The black cherries were piss poor.
why do they even make them?
That's what everybody argues.
Yeah, that's
Anybody who likes black cherry are lying to themselves.
they got to figure that shit out. That's
I agree.
and I'm a huge I like cherry and I like strawberry. Those are my two favorite flavors.
That's why I'm glad we started out with the cherries, because I knew you liked those. So the fact that you feel the way you feel about them.
Really disappointed because honestly, even the Vizzy, which had the most flavor, didn't really hit any good parts.
And to be honest, after trying black cherries and then trying that Vizzy, it didn't taste as black cherry as you thought it did. After trying something that really had the black cherry in it. It's weird.
Ultimately, and this is going to be my view in any of these videos that I'm in, is seltzers need a little bit more flavor. They don't have enough to justify them being any good.
Well, here's the thing. They're trying to compete with light beers, right? So they don't want to be too heavy. Once you get too much flavor, you don't want to drink a lot of it. You said it yourself when you're coming into the White Claw or the Daiquiri. You don't want to drink more than one of those. So if you get too much flavor like the Daiquiri, you're not going to want to drink more.
It's not that it's
when you
too much flavor, it's the wrong flavor.
Fair, but also too much flavor, you're going to not want to drink more. So if you go down to a Bud Light Seltzer Strawberry, you can drink a few of those because there's not as much flavor, you know?
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Makes sense.
The thing is I can easily compare these to Michelob Ultra because it's the same amount of calories roughly.
Sure.
I would take beer over any of these in a heartbeat. But that's probably just me.
It depends on the season.
No. Nope.
I understand. I do get every now and then. You drink so much light beer that one weekend you're like, fuck me, I'll have a pack of seltzers.
That's the time whenever I'd be looking for these, and you know what? I think you're right. I would be looking for that Bud Light out of the office.
Out of the office pack, yeah.
From the everything that I've tried tonight, which is like what, 16 different kinds? 16 different flavors and or brands.
8 brands, 10 different packs.
Yeah. That one is consistent for being very good.
It's up there. Regardless of how you feel about the flavor, it's up towards the top.
Yeah.
And compared to their regular ones, it's definitely above those.
Yeah. The definite winner of all of tonight's would have been the White Claw Lime. That was honestly, that was surprising.
I'm gonna have you try, because I bought 2 White Claw packs. I'm gonna have you try the other flavors of the White Claw and see what you think about it. See if White Claw is for you. For me.
Bush Light.
No,
Bush Light.
I understand. They don't make the song. For me, it's between the White Claws and the Bud Lights.
Honestly, same.
Haven't found another seltzer that I'm a fan of.
As far as cherry goes, I think the Corona and the Bud Light cherry are very similar to the point where they're almost interchangeable.
Yeah.
The Corona lime versus the Bud Light lime was a lot different. The Bud Light was way better.
Oh yeah.
So definitely props on Corona there, but
well, this is why we're trying different flavors, because
I would say generally Bud Light seltzers are definitely very good.
Yeah.
And I definitely think the White Claw has their shit together.
Well, they were the first.
They were. So. And they know what people want. Vizzy, I feel like
they're trying too much with this antioxidants and this vitamin C stuff. And they're combining too many fruits. Stop combining fruits.
I think if they focused on one flavor.
Yes.
I think that if they kept the same amount of flavor, but like just done like a cherry and just done a strawberry.
Yes.
I think that they would be doing pretty good, but they're just kind of
doing
disappointing.
Too much.
They're
doing too much. Literally, they're doing too much. They're trying to do these antioxidants, these vitamin C's, these double flavors. They're doing too much.
Yeah. I'd have me a Bush Light.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
If you found this entertaining, go ahead and give me a like. If anything I do is entertaining, go ahead and subscribe. Catch you next time. Here's fucking to you, bud.
Just film something and be like, hey, this is one of them. I've never heard such bullshit in my life. Oh yeah, I'm not a Bud Light fanatic. I don't vote for Bud Light. Brandon Churchill, out!
That's so good.
I fucking know. But so many people do it.